welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Burr. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. One of the questions I get asked a lot is what supplements that I take while trying to balance my hormones, regain control of my fertility, and essentially just be really overall just healthy and a thriving, strong, powerful woman. So over the last year, I have been struggling with irregular cycles. I have PCOS. I also have a pituitary gland adenoma. So my hormones are like always out of whack. I'm trying to correct that problem, but I'm also trying to make a baby. So it has been like the most rewarding but also complicated journey to healing my body from the inside. So today I thought I would just sit down and focus on one part of my healing. I say one part because it is important to know that you cannot out supplement your way out of any situation. Yes, over time I've done research on what supplements would benefit me in meeting my goals, but also I do exercise. I do have a special diet that I have for fertility. I practice healthy mindset skills, meditation. I recently took up yoga, which has changed my life. So it's just like collectively these things will help you in general, but today we're just gonna focus on supplements. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the first supplement that I take that I wanna talk to you about, I found this supplement a long time ago when I was doing research for my PCOS. It is called NAC. And NAC is so important for fertility and also balancing your hormones. It's good for men and women. It basically helps your body create its most natural and strongest form of antioxidant. I forgot the name of the antioxidant, but I'll put it on the screen here. That is what it's called. So basically, it encourages antioxidant health in your body. Antioxidants are crucial for fertility. So definitely do some research on the supplement NAC. Look it up. It's supposed to be really good for PCOS, so that's what I keep as a staple in my supplements. I also take these Divine Nature Total Digestive Enzymes. I take 2 of these before I have a warm meal. This actually has nothing to do with fertility, but so much to do with fertility. Your gut health directly impacts your fertility and your hormone balance. So if you have an unhealthy gut, you're gonna have a lot of inflammation in your body, and we know if you've been trying to conceive for a while, you know that inflammation is bad. Inflammation prohibits your body from really thriving. Also, everything that I mentioned in this video today, most of it is from easily purchased off of Amazon Prime, so I will link them directly for you below. I think there's only 2 things that are not Amazon Prime, but I'll also link it below, and then one of those things I can get you $15 off, so stay tuned for that. This is also from the same company, Divine Nature. It is Nature's Liver Kidney. So this is directly impacting my liver health. The responsibility of your liver is to regulate your hormones and get rid of all of the extra hormones like excess estrogen that aren't being used in your body, which essentially is going to help with hormone balance. So I take these Nature's Liver Kidney at night, and this is just gonna cleanse my liver and make sure that it is detoxing my body to the best of its ability so it can hold a little baby. And then from the same brand, I take a Nature's Probiotic. The reason that I like this probiotic, it is because they pulled these probiotic strands straight from nature. They are not synthetic probiotics that you might see at Walgreens and Walmart. I'm sure there's some good brands out there, but this is one that I really trust, and I know that it is equivalent of me eating foods that are very high in probiotics, like fermented foods, kombucha. But to get this much benefit that is in these capsules, I would have to eat a lot of fermented foods and drink gallons of kombucha. So I just bought these supplements to help me with that. And then this is the prenatal I take. It is very important for you to take a prenatal 3 months to a year minimum if you're planning on conceiving a child. So I've been taking a prenatal forever. I will say that I'm not gonna continue to buy this brand because the primary ingredient in this brand is folic acid. A lot of women can handle folic acid, but it is a synthetic form of folate. It is not the pure form of folate. So I will be switching my probiotic. I actually just ordered a brand new probiotic that I'm so excited for. My friend recommended it to me. Her OB-GYN looked it over and loved it. It has a pure form of folate in it, and it also tells you where every single ingredient in these prenatals, did I say probiotic earlier? I meant prenatals. You know what I'm saying. It tells you where every single ingredient in the prenatals are sourced from, which I love. It's also organic and 100% natural. It is the Ritual Prenatal Vitamins. I love it because they'll just send me one every single month. So I won't even have to think about ordering them. It is a very reasonable price. And I can get you $15 off your first bottle of Ritual Prenatal Vitamins. So I will put the link in the description bar below for $15 off your first bottle of prenatal Ritual Vitamins. I didn't get that for myself and I'm like, hello, I should get that too, but I'm definitely gonna give it to you. So check out that link in the description bar below. I'm so excited for those prenatals. Just the fact that they are natural and I don't have to worry about any fillers or synthetic ingredients in them makes me really happy. Oh, also a really good vitamin for fertility is fish oil or omega-3s. This is gonna make sure that your uterus is nice and nourished and ready to catch that little eggie whenever it is released and fertilized. Omega-3s are just really good for you in general. My husband takes them as well, but they're excellent for fertility. I was gonna order myself omega-3s, but I looked at my Ritual Prenatal Vitamins and they contain omega-3s. These vitamins, it wouldn't surprise me if these vitamins actually helped women get pregnant because of the ingredients in them. So it's just overall just a really good vitamin to have. I will take it prenatal, during pregnancy, and I will also take it postnatal. Is that what it's called? I will take it postpartum, that's what I'm looking for, as well, just to continue to support my body as I'm breastfeeding, if I'm breastfeeding, and all the nutrients that I'm gonna need. If you like videos like these that focus on fertility or balancing hormones or trying to conceive, please let me know in the comments down below. I've been a lot more open about my journey lately, and ultimately I want to be able to help other people. It's really hard to just kind of like drop the ego, leave your ego at the door whenever it comes to something like miscarriage or infertility or hormone imbalance. It's so hard to put yourself out there, but as I see that I can help people achieve their goals, I don't care. That is what I'm here for, truly, because I've learned so much along the way, and it would just be like downright selfish for me to not share what I've learned. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because if I'm making more videos like this, you're not gonna wanna miss them. And then this is called CoQ10. CoQ10 has been shown to improve your egg quality in many studies, but I will not be repurchasing CoQ10. I am going to be repurchasing Ubiquinol. I've been doing a little bit of research on Ubiquinol, and it is a better form of CoQ10. It's a lot more potent, and we can get a lot more nice, healthy, mature eggs with Ubiquinol. That's really important for me right now, because as I'm going through fertility treatments, I want to make sure that any type of egg we're growing is the best, because I'm spending a lot of money on it, and I want to make sure that I'm getting the best bang for my buck, and every egg that we grow and mature is usable and going to benefit us to our best advantage. So CoQ10 is awesome. Ubiquinol might be a little bit better. Don't forget, I'm linking all this below for you. I'm gonna make your life easier, girl. And then this is another awesome organic supplement. It's actually from the chash tree berry, and it is known as Vitex. You've probably heard it before. Vitex is really good for regulating your hormones and regulating your cycle. There have been women that have been on Vitex for 3 to 6 months, and they are able to conceive a nice, healthy baby. So I have been taking Vitex to just help me along this journey and support my hormone levels and my menstrual cycle. The next thing that I take is Inositol. You might have heard of this if you have PCOS. Go ahead and do your own research on it, but I have been taking it to promote healthy egg development. So this is gonna be critical in that follicular stage of your cycle. So as the eggs are developing, growing, and maturing, this is just gonna make sure that they are doing it in the healthiest way possible. It is actually going to encourage healthy ovulation as well. So I highly recommend this supplement. Okay, and the next one that I wanna tell you about is vitamin E. So on the bottle of vitamin E, it says it promotes hair growth. That could explain things. Supports healthy immune function, supports healthy heart function, antioxidant, key word in fertility, antioxidant, for healthy skin and eyes. But what they don't tell you is vitamin E actually is really good for men and women's fertility. Also, it can improve your cervical mucus, which is what the sperm essentially travels through, and it can make it an optimal environment for getting pregnant and sustaining a pregnancy. So Matt and I both take vitamin E. just, you know, it can't hurt. It's a vitamin. So we both take it just in case. Ah, man, just dropped one. The next thing that I take, this really, I mean, it has to do with fertility, but it really isn't directly for fertility. It's benefiting my body, which essentially is going to benefit my hormones and fertility, and that is magnesium. I listen to a lot of Trying to Conceive podcast experts. I watch a lot of Trying to Conceive YouTube videos, and a lot of these experts, the number one thing that they say that they tell their patients to do is to add magnesium into their diet. Most of the population is deficient in magnesium because it's really hard to get from food, and a lot of people don't know that they're deficient in magnesium. So definitely look into the benefits of taking magnesium. I take 1 magnesium at night to help me sleep. Really, it's more eye-opening whenever you look at the symptoms of a magnesium deficiency, and then you're like, whoa, I've been dealing with those things. And then you introduce magnesium into your diet and it's totally a game changer. I will take it for the rest of my existence. It's also safe during pregnancy, which is nice. And then the last thing that I take and have, Matt and I both take this, is maca. Maca is a root that's really, really good for your fertility. It says works to support energy, mood, and the hormonal system. It promotes fertility and reproductive health, and it also supports cardiovascular health and immune system. So I just get this off Amazon. I love maca root. I actually wish that I cooked with it more, because if you smell the maca root, it smells so good. It has like a warm, nutty, almost like chocolatey vibe to me. So I really, really love the maca root, and you could cook with it and get benefits from maca that way, or you could just order a supplement and get benefits from maca the easy way. It is up to you. Also, I wanted to mention before you go, this is a tea that I have in my new tea store. If you missed that update, I think it was from the last video, I am now making teas that you could just wear with comfy little leggings, blue jean jacket, throw some Vans on, just everyday awesome teas that make a statement. And I've loved doing it. It's very therapeutic for me. So essentially my idea with this is just to support our family as much as possible with the out-of-pocket cost for the fertility treatments that we're doing. So I am just hustling. I keep telling my friends and family, we'll hustle for baby. That's like my mantra right now. So go ahead and go check that out. My Etsy store is in the bio. I will leave it there for every single video. Also follow me on Instagram, because I always show Instagram first what new teas that I am putting in my shop. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what other fertility, trying to conceive videos you would like to see. I hesitate on calling it trying to conceive videos, because really my focus is hormonal balance, because hormonal health is everything. It's everything for your weight, for your mental health, for fighting against like disease and reproductive cancers in the future. Hormonal balance is everything. So that's really what my focus is, and trying to conceive and fertility just comes along with that hormonal health. So today we covered supplements. Maybe in the future I'll cover, you know, daily routines that I do every day, or maybe essential oils, or maybe what I eat in a day for fertility. So let me know if that's something that you would like to see. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!